I wish we could do this topic more often on our show. We've done it with some of the reverends and pastors who've been to Haiti after the earthquake 10 months ago. But we have an interesting angle to show you with Travis Aggson. He's with Manhattan's American Pest Control. And he's back from Haiti after doing some pest control field work over there. Travis Aggson is my next and second guest of the day. Travis, I really appreciate you coming over and talking about this.
I'm glad you're able to have me in.
You bet. What's the connection? You're with a pest control company. How did you get hooked on Haitian earthquake damage and pest control down there through your company and Manhattan on down to Port-au-Prince?
Basically what happened is we were the National Pest Management Association. We have member companies that were actually in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. There's 4 members down there, and after the earthquake, we reached out to them, said, "Hey, are you okay? Your family's okay? How's your company?" Well, after all that, basically only one company responded back to us and basically said, "You know, we're okay. Our family's okay, but we need your help." Basically, with the earthquake and the earthquake damage, it really just made some destruction over there that could increase pest populations over there. So.
And how many of you went, and what cities did you go to?
So there's 24 of us that went. So, and we focused our efforts this time on Port-au-Prince.
And so you were there in the capital for this trip. How many times have you, just the one trip so far?
I've only been once. This is the 3rd trip for the National Pest Management Association. Basically, they went down and they decided that went down to see what was going on, and then they did a pilot trip, and then this trip we actually went down to train the Haitian employees to do the work.
Okay, let's get to some of your photographs here. Let's see the first one. You're up here on a ladder. What are you doing here, Travis? And explain your whole mission as you got down there and saw exactly from the pest control angle what you saw down there and what you were hoping to accomplish.
Yeah, basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to focus on basically three different pests: rodents, mosquitoes, and flies. Those are the 3 things what we're doing. Basically all the windows that are down here had no screens on them whatsoever. So the patients that were in there that were already in for a reason other than pest control, of course, they could actually get attacked by mosquitoes or flies and the diseases they carry. So our goal was to go down and put mosquito screens on the windows. So
and what are we seeing here, Travis?
This is some earthquake damage, and like I said, rodents is one of the biggest, one of the big things that we're worried about here. And these are all rodent burrows. Basically, the rubble that's coming from the earthquake, they're breaking it down into almost pebble size, and they're bringing the pebbles up into little hills, and then the rodents are able to burrow in there.
From the crushed rock that the earthquake left behind.
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Now here's a little more of a wider shot. Describe for me the scope of the damage that you saw. Aside from the pest control work you were doing, what are you seeing down there?
There's devastation everywhere. Virtually every street, still. There's, at this rate, most of the cleanup is being done by hand. There's really no big machinery or anything like that. So everything that's being done is being done by hand.
Where's the tent city, Travis, that we're looking at?
This is right outside the airport. This is one of the largest tent cities.
Do most people live in tents right now?
The population in Haiti is almost a little over 9 million, and there's a little over 1 million that are living in tent cities right now.
Have people evacuated, gone to other countries? Are they able to do that?
I'm not sure about that. You know, a lot of those, one thing that I do know is a lot of the homes that they were able to be in, they've actually moved to tent cities, and they won't move back into their homes because they're afraid the earthquake's going to get them. So.
This is what, mosquito larvae in the corner
This
there.
is mosquito larvae. There's basically lots of standing water down there. Basically a lot of the standing water is just dancing with the mosquito larvae.
And it's now dancing with cholera. You left just before the outbreak was announced, but this will add an enormous complicating factor to all the damage you saw, this cholera outbreak, and now we've got hundreds of people killed over there from this, but you got out just before all that was beginning to break. Are you able to go back again, Travis? Do you want to go back?
I will go back. We're planning another trip in February just to see how the folks that we are doing that we trained, to see if they're able to continue on with the work that we've done. So.
And when you do go back, what's the next stage as far as pest control, eradicating whatever you can? What would be your mission on the next journey?
Yeah, our main goal is to continue to train the Haitians. Basically, our main parable of this is if you teach a man to fish, he can. That's right. He can fish for life. So
if you teach them how to get rid of mosquitoes, they can
protect
get rid
themselves.
of a bunch of them themselves.
That's
I don't know if
correct.
that's probably not in the Bible, but that's close as I can find right now. Right? Yeah,
that's correct.
So we got the basic idea there. Well, Travis, once again, thanks so much for coming over. You're welcome anytime. And if you'd like to talk about bed bugs or your next trip to Haiti or the cholera outbreak, hope you'll come and see us again so we can not let this get off our radar. We need to remember those people are in desperate need down there.
Definitely.
That Kansans are helping them.
Yep.
Kansans
and
like you.
If anybody would like to help, the website to go to, npmapestworld.org/Haiti. There's more information on that, and they can help fund the project. Or
Stick around. We'll put that on our website so more people can visit that. Travis Aggson, thank you again. All right.